Well, President Trump will travel to Pittsburgh tomorrow to pay his respects to the 11 people who were killed in the Tree of Life Synagogue.
Yeah, this as the suspect in the deadly Pittsburgh synagogue shooting makes his first court appearance Monday afternoon. News Edge anchor Tom Haynes is here now following tonight's new developments. Tom?
Russ and today, Robert Bowers appearing in a wheelchair shortly after being released from the hospital. He was wounded in a shootout with police. That court appearance comes as we're getting a new look at some of the victims of the weekend tragedy. Jerry Rabinowitz was a family physician who apparently rushed to help the wounded as the shooter stalked his victims. 75-year-old Joyce Feinberg was a retired research specialist at the University of Pittsburgh with 2 sons. Just 2 of the 11 fatalities from Saturday's massacre. As suspect Robert Bowers made that brief court appearance today, the 46-year-old accepting a public defender as federal prosecutors plan to seek the death penalty in his case.
This atrocity was a chilling act of mass murder. It was an act of hatred, and above all, it was an act of evil.
Our thoughts and prayers continue to be with the victims' families and with the community. And rest assured, we have a team of prosecutors working hard to ensure that justice is done.
Bowers is scheduled to make his next court appearance on Thursday, and one of the first funerals for the synagogue shooting victims will be held on Tuesday.
Sylvian Simon, 86. Daniel Stein, 71. Melvin Wax, 88.
Here at home, an emotional night for those who came together to honor the victims of the synagogue shooting. Tonight at Shabbat of Forsyth, the names of the 11 people who died were read aloud.
Well, a number of synagogues held memorial services, allowing people of different faiths to fellowship and pray. Fox 5's Jacqueline Schultz joins us live from Forsyth County tonight, where community leaders joined alongside people in prayer. Jacqueline?
Yeah, those leaders and members of the Jewish faith have a message for the community and people of all faiths across the country to stand firm against hatred and not give in to fear. Different faiths, one purpose.
Lord, deliver us.
Members of the Chabad of Forsyth invited people from around the area and numerous community leaders to gather in prayer for Pittsburgh, the 11 victims and their families, and join with people of the Jewish faith at their house of worship as deputies stand watch over the crowd.
2 of the victims were Holocaust survivors, and to have survived all of that, come to this, and then have that stripped from them really jolted me.
To Jennifer Cotty and other members, the Saturday shooting inside the Tree of Life Synagogue is every Jewish American's worst fear realized. It's the worst massacre of Jewish people in U.S. history.
I've wondered how long would it be before something like this happened in the United States eventually one day, and it's heartbreaking.
Holy souls are telling us this evening, don't stop celebrating life.
Leader Rabbi Mentz says though people across the country are shaken and afraid, they must not give way to fear and worship together boldly.
We have to stand up strong, we have to stand up proud, and we have to be able to have the courage to continue to spread light.
I'm probably the only Catholic that's here, but all of my friends, it doesn't matter if you're Christian, Catholic, Jewish, the community in Cumming, we're one family.
And people of different walks of life offer their support to help this synagogue stand firm.
If anything, this is bringing us together.